Hello everyone, I'm the Solo Gamer, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Now, the 17.1 patch has been released, and I'm doing my introduction in the loading screen because they've added a new feature that is pretty big, and it's title music. So, once this thing loads up, you'll get to hear it yourself. Okay, yes, so this is the Kerbal Space Program title menu screen music. And there is another track, but you'll hear that a little bit later. So first things first, if you go into settings, they've added a new slider for the UI size, which would be your nav ball and your flight staging and stuff like that. You've got tiny all the way to huge. Oh, and there's the second track, as you're hearing right now in the background. But, yeah, the reason they've added this in here is because during the experimental of the 17.1 patch, they implemented that the UI size would relate to what resolution you're playing on. So the larger HD screen would have smaller UI size, and vice versa for a smaller resolution. And that wasn't really efficient, so this little slider is there to fix that. So if we head on into graphics, you'll see that we've got render quality level, another slider they've added, from fast all the way to fantastic. Think of this like the Minecraft slider, fast or fancy. That's basically what it is. If you have a low-end type of computer that really can't handle this at its maximum graphics setting, then go with the fastest, or, you know, vice versa. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the fastest setting. We've got a very blurry texture for Kerbal. And, you know, like I said before, this is going to be for low-end computers, so you can still play the game, but you do suffer in, you know, graphics-wise, which isn't necessarily bad if you're just looking at the gameplay. And here is what it looks like on Fantastic. There we go, as you can see, beautiful landscape textures here. You can really see the detail. So you can choose how you play. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Depending on the computer you have, but this should make it a little bit easier for you guys and solve a little bit of your problems. Alright, so if we jump in game, they fixed a bug that you may have seen in my Eve landing video, and that bug involved the oceans. If we zoom out here, we now have oceans. There it is, big and purple. The ocean is fixed, and also the terrain on Gilly and Bop, the two asteroids, are now fixed as well, so you can land on them and have no problems. Now for the next thing they've added, I have to jump to the Solar 1 Lunar Explorer, where Kirk is still in his capsule. Let's EVA. Turn on your pack, and we'll fly up a little bit, and now you can press Q and E to rotate your Kerbal. And what this is going to do is actually give a lot of video creators and, you know, people that like to take pictures in KSP, it's going to give them a little bit more options when it comes to actually taking the pictures. You know, I actually had a hard time getting a good picture for the thumbnail for the Sun video because I actually couldn't turn my Kerbal around. And this is actually going to help out a lot with me, for instance, you know, getting the right picture for the thumbnail. Because, you know, I really take time and make sure that everything looks good. But, yeah, so this is going to be a great new thing that's going to help everybody out. Now, the person who created the music, his name is Edu Castillo. And I don't know if I got the pronunciation right. So, yeah, he created 3 tracks so far. You've heard 2 of them, but the other one actually is in the credits. So to end the video, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. And I'm going to let the credits roll. But before I do, I want to let you guys know that there's a lot of new features in .18 that are coming out. One of them includes docking. Now, I'll put out a video that actually shows their live stream, and on their live stream, they showed new parts and the new docking feature. The live stream was actually 2 hours long, so I thought that, you know, a quick 5-minute video showcasing what they showed off is actually going to be a little bit easier for you guys. But, yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will let the credits roll.